Bitcoin nightmare ends. What's going on in the crypto world? You want to know the last information? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the Max, with Rodrigo Arnedo, your host for the most. And why is the nightmare over in the cryptosphere? Well, because Germany finally is off of Bitcoin from 50,000 to 4,925 Bitcoin. And now we're going to see then to zero. They have no more Bitcoin. Terrible mistake, in my opinion, for Germany's government. But you know, government is there in every country in order to do things wrong. Today is the day final Bitcoin sell-off from the German government. It's a very important day for history. You can see here the balance, how it went down. And the most important page is here with platform arkhamintelligence.com, where you can see the portfolio is in zero right now for German government. So it's over. Germany's mass sell-off hasn't sat well in German lawmaker and Bitcoin activist Joanna Quattar, who argued earlier this month Bitcoin could have instead been adopted as a strategic reserve currency to shield against risk in traditional system. I do believe this is a mistake. Also, Money Fixer, their mistake will be obvious soon, and their voters will know. Well, what do you know about voters? We are like sheep, it's okay. But any case, yesterday, El Salvador had more Bitcoin than Germany already, but today they have like 5,000 more, even 6,000 more Bitcoin than German government. But for them. And now to Bitcoin daily chart with TradingView, link in the description below. You can see that we are still not happy with Bitcoin price, even though maybe today, because of this information I just told you, price will skyrocket. We'll see about that. We'll see about the weekly close. We'll see about this weekend. Thing is that we are finding resistance again in this red line. So we need to break it and go back to the $59,000 line. And we need to close beyond 60,000. We don't want this bear flag to come into fruition. It's a possibility. Also, Carlos Cetina told me about it. We have this parallel channel with the lightning. And if we have this bearish flag, well, we're going to go down, maybe even to $50,000. This is possible. Consider that not only is Bitcoin rejecting from the daily resistance of 58,350, the black line, but a new lower high, orange, might also be developing. You can see it here. This is not conclusive, but Bitcoin needs to go beyond 60,600 if we want to be bullish again. We need that close. We'll see about that. Remember to smash the like button if you like these videos. Do you think we're going to go because of this pattern to $50,000? We'll see about that today. We got good news out there because of this German stuff. We still have some empty gox money out there, some nightmares still out there, but we have a good one today. And this is that dollar broke these two lines I told you we wanted them to break. So maybe now dollar is going to go all the way down to 100, and that would be positive for crypto, stock market, etc. Max even believes that if you consider the chart in this zoom out way, you can see from 2021 to 2024 that maybe dollar right now is going to find at some point a retest, a bearish retest, and then go back low. But also, Bitcoin will have the same thing, but in the other way. Any case, this is a possibility. Bad for dollar, good for Bitcoin. A bad retest, bearish retest for dollar, and a good bullish retest for Bitcoin. Any case, I went out there, I zoomed out dollar chart, and you can see those are quite similar too. So yeah, maybe if you draw the line here, but if we had the lower lows for dollar, we still have kind of same situation in this weekly chart. What do you think about this? Also, leave a comment below. Any case, it is good, and we need to consider that inflation was 3% in June, below expectations. Core inflation came in 3.3% below expectations. So get ready for Federal Reserve rate cuts, maybe in September, That would be awesome. Remember also, we are in an electoral year, and Biden keeps on doing things like this.
Determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin.
Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. This is not President Putin, this is Zelensky. So yeah, you can see that this is a fiasco right now for United States. We'll see how this works out. Donald Trump is going to be finally at Bitcoin Nashville Conference 2024. Amazing that he's going out there to find supporters from Bitcoin to have their votes, while Putin is made fun of on X all day long. Ukraine President Putin, no, it's Zelensky. And you can see here the reaction of the guy when he listens Putin. He's like, no, not the case, not at all. Any case, you want to know more about the election year and about charts and stuff? Watch previous videos. You have a lot of information out there about this variable. Remember, we are right now in the 116 days to this election date. Amazing stuff that will happen if we follow previous election years. Flat, a little bit down maybe, and then end of July, and we start going up for good. But we need to go a 3.5% extra up so we can say that we are back to the range low. And so we are just setting the same cycle, the 4-year cycle. Maybe we have this just reaccumulation pattern, and then we have the distribution in a banana parabolic mode. Could be, because we have more good news. Like, for example, Bitcoin ETF inflows in United States. And you can see the last day was 78.9 million inflows, with a daily average in the 7 days of 122.9 million, which is awesome. We have here a release from SEC government from top Bitcoin ETF holders. You see all the names there, and some notes from Marty Party. Jane Street is for and is the market maker of BlackRock, Fidelity, Wisdom Tree, and Valkyrie Fund, and is the holder of most short positions against Bitcoin ETFs on CNMV Group. The thesis is that the ETFs are buying all these dips, and Jane Street will close their shorts. So some actors doing this kind of arbitrage with the ETFs and Bitcoin spot, as you know. Remember, while Germany is selling thousands of Bitcoin, IBIT reached already more than $500 million in volume. Awesome stuff. And also, Mr. 100 just bought another 700 Bitcoin over the last 2 days. Keep staking. Also, in Santa Monica, United States, they open a Bitcoin office to explore Bitcoin education for its residents. Happening in the USA? Hopefully so. And the last one, the good ones, Goldman Sachs planning to launch 3 tokenized funds this year. You see more and more interest in tokenization, good for our interests. What about Ethereum? Well, we are going back to the line. It's the same as in Bitcoin. We need to break that line in order to be bullish. We just knew from Balchunas that maybe we'll have the ETF in United States for Ethereum July the 18th, but they keep on pushing it more and more. We saw Vitalik Buterin in the rain, dancing in the rain. He wants that ETF already. In reality, are you in extreme fear like the market is or not? I think you shouldn't. Why? Because Lark Davis is telling us here that Bitcoin is up 356% since last cycle's low. The price performance of Bitcoin is identical to the last 2 cycles, 351% and 361% at this point. Looks like we're right on track with the previous 2 cycles. So, consider if we are in this point and we keep track, we will be eventually in the new all-time high for Bitcoin. Don't do things like this, holding and holding while Bitcoin goes down and then selling at the very first time Bitcoin goes up and losing a lot of money. Even though the market, it's true, is in the red right now as we record, but I have faith we're going to turn these bubbles from red into green, and you will follow all that with dextools.io, link in the description below, to the best tool out there in the crypto world. They are going to have again a Dexport Festival 2024 on October 4th to 5th in Barcelona and Spain. Do not miss out that party. And also the one that will happen, Block Galicia, once more, probably on September. I'll tell you more about that. If you want to watch the video we did the last time, you have it there. If you want tickets at a lower price right now for DEX First Festival in Barcelona, you can use the link in the description below. And remember, DEX Tools is a very, very nice tool where you can explore your trade history your way right now with new tools according to this. They are always improving their tools. So go there and try that. Also, the search box is new. And new is that Justin Sun is revealing that it's going to have a gas-free stablecoin transfer option on Tron network. Is this true? Or just Justin Sun trying to be Justin Sun? This is the price of Tron going up a little bit because of this piece of information. Maybe we are not losing our money on Tron. That's possibly a possibility. And what about WorldCoin? One of the worst tech scams in history? That's what Alex here is saying. Why? Well, because they are not in their goal of 1 billion users by 2023. And you have here all the information and how they are falling behind, maybe because of regulator pressures, etc. But yeah, some people believing that this is, and it always was, a scam. What do you think about that? Do you want to be safer? Well, then use a Trezor. Maybe a Trezor Safe 5. I told you I was going to have it. I have it already with me. We are going to record an unboxing. I have it here. You can't see it because it's in the green, but it's the Trezor Safe 5. And they also give me, as a present, a Keep Metal. So thank you very much to our partners on Trezor. If you want to know more about this, again, I'm going to release a tutorial about the Trezor Safe 5, but you have a tutorial about the Trezor Safe 3, which is very similar. And you have also one about the Keep Metal. And you have one about staking your Ethereum in a safe way with your Trezor device. Of course, also use Bit by Debit crypto card and then get 15 euros if you use the link in the description below, and also the cashback that you get as you are in the beach spending your crypto, maybe your stable coins. If you're worried about regulators, you need to consider that US House wasn't able of vetoing the veto from Biden in the sub 121. This is not really good for crypto, even though we need some regulation. This is not good. It's too demanding for institutions in the United States, as it is MiCA in Europe, in my opinion. And you can see because of that, European stablecoin market is declining under these rules. So we are not using euro and stable coins because of that. So regulators there are achieving their goal of slowing things, in my opinion. Like, for example, with this, SEC ends investigation into stablecoin user Paxos, which is good. They had this Wells notice, but now they are saying it is okay, they are good to go, but it doesn't matter anymore because they destroyed the business, as you can see in that chart. Also, you can see it here, how no one is using BUSD. So bad for Binance, bad for this stable coin. And now the SEC, they say, it's okay, let's forget about this. But they just broke the business. This is a bully. This is a bad actor out there. And maybe one day Gary Gensler will be out of office soon enough if Trump wins the elections. CFTC chair said that 70 to 8% of cryptocurrencies are not are commodities, not securities. So bad for Gary Gensler and the SEC. And about regulators, Mark Vidal here telling us that AI is going to allow the tax regulator in Spain to find fraud even before those are committed. Just like in Minority Report. What kind of strange things are those? Do you want to know more about this? Then go to AI News, our channel about artificial intelligence. I will tell you all about that there, but here you have the link to coin tracking. If you want to track your portfolio and do your taxes, this is the tool I used, and you have a 10% discount if you use anytime the link in the description below. This is a demo how this works. Really simple to track your portfolio and then to do your homework for the tax report. And now in the humor section of the world, you can see here the global warming, and you can see a picture, Statue of Liberty, 1900 and now 2024, and you can see 100 years has passed and there's no rise of the water level. So some lines, let's laugh so we don't cry with this, and let's laugh also with this guy we just found about Bitcoin and about crypto news, found on the right, and now it's like, what? This is really, really interesting. Do you want more? Yes, I have diamond eyes now, and I want to eat it all. Well, that's okay. Study Bitcoin, study AI with AI news, and watch videos that you have left to watch. And remember to smash the like button anytime that you help us a lot, and enjoy summer. We are researching for more videos here on Crypto News with Rodrigo Arnedo, fun on the ride, health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!